Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be completely different as I was hacked. So on the 5th of this month, basically my whole entire YouTube channel was taken over and pulled down due to a video that of course violated everything that YouTube stands for. How did this happen? How could someone literally take over your YouTube channel and get you shut down? Now, I've heard of this, and I know that it's not an uncommon thing. It does happen. But let me try and help you not have that happen. Hey guys, so if you're not subscribed to the channel, I suggest you do, and ring the bell for notifications, because it's the only way you're going to get updated on things that are going on in this wonderful world of LGH. Now, also we do anything from custom water-cooled builds you see over here to custom computer builds. We do a lot of crazy stuff, from video game mods to console mods to whatever, you name it. If I can do it, we play with it. So hit that like button. It's the best way to support the channel, and let's just get right to this. And like I said, this month on the 5th, 2021, we were taken down. Now, lucky for me, I got in touch with YouTube, and we got things pretty much worked out. Now, what happened? Why did my site get taken down? What happened? Well, this is something I want to share with everybody for the simple reason that as you grow on YouTube, again, I'm only hitting going for the 3,000 subscriber mark. We're not any big, huge channel here, but we are growing. People like to try and take that away, or abuse the idea of it, or abuse the fact that you're a small YouTuber. Now, as you grow or get more popular or get known in certain venues, for example, the computer industry, very well known that way. I have some good reviews that have done very well, which catches attention of, for example, case manufacturers, motherboard manufacturers, and so on. So what happened? I'd like to say Logitech happened, but they didn't. But what did happen was a person disguised himself as a Logitech representative. Now, when you get into advertising and people, and this is why I haven't done advertising for people in my channel really. Like, I've had a few people contact me and say, hey, I'd like to place an ad in your YouTube video. How much will it cost? In most cases, I either don't answer, or I answer with, I am not ready for this yet. Here's one of the big reasons why. As a smaller YouTuber, you get excited about things like free stuff being given to you. The whole idea of, I'm not very big, but I got stuff. And that's really cool. That makes you feel good. It makes you feel like if you're not making money on YouTube, that you can actually get something like a reward for what you're doing. You're now somebody is interested in you, and because of that, they want to give you something, maybe to do a review, maybe to just say, hey, use this in the background of your channel, and so on. And I have a lot, thank you, to Be Quiet and Mano and companies like that that stand behind me and help me through becoming a small YouTuber to becoming a growing YouTuber. Because without them, I cannot do all of this for you guys, because it's very expensive. So Logitech contacts me, and this has been going on for about 2 weeks now before the takedown. And I thought something was kind of odd about it, so I did it on another machine, a machine that wasn't really linked to any of my stuff. And every single time, my antivirus said, you can't open this. Okay. So then I did it on another machine that had no antivirus on it. And Windows said, I cannot run this. It will not work. There was something seriously not right about it. So this company had it perfect. They had NDNA paperwork. So if a product is being sent to you, it's not out for product test. It's only available for product testing at a certain date. You had to sign disclaimers. They had all of this. They were going to do custom chairs for me with the LastGameHunter embroidered into it. Wow, that was a gift, right? I was even allowed to spend a $1,000 spending spree at given times. So as you can see, they had this well thought out. This was designed to look like, and I'll explain. So the email that comes in is not an email from Logitech. Now, why would you think that's wrong? Or why would you think that's right? Anybody that's looking to get promoted, get some free stuff, or help getting sponsored in any which way or form as you are growing, here are some problems. Most companies that contact you are advertising companies. That means, people, that they may not have Logitech in the email. So, do you trust it or do you not trust it? Well, I remember a long time ago when Be Quiet contacted me, I was scared. That was the first real contact that I got. And I actually took the person's name and the email. First I searched the person's name, and it did pertain to Be Quiet. Then I searched the email, and it did pertain to Be Quiet. So I did some homework on it. At that point, I said, okay, I'm going to email the guy. What harm is there to starting this and see what happens? And luckily, that was my first adventure, and it was a good one. Thank you. So 2 weeks go by, and I'm dealing with this Logitech guy. And this guy had it all, man. The catalog, they were showing all kinds of neat things and everything, and the NDNA, and how could this possibly go wrong? This is what you got to watch out for. Do your homework. You would think Google spam would have caught this. Don't get me wrong now. It did. 2 days too late. Or a day too late. It was the very next day. Email thing came up saying, oh, I think this email is known for hacking or screwing up your livelihood and blah, blah, blah. Did we forget to not mention that a week or so ago? No, it took you 2 weeks and a day? Seriously? What I'm trying to get at, guys, is don't believe everything that's sent to you. Take this with a grain of salt. I am no professional, but I'm trying to let you guys understand what happened for me, how hard this was. It's been over 3 years I've worked on this channel, and to have it just pulled, it was like they pulled the heart right out of me. It was gone. Whether you are a subscriber to me or not, or like me or not, this is a video for all of you out there that are looking to do this or are already doing it and don't know what to do when someone contacts you. Please pay attention. Don't let what happened to me happen, and it shouldn't have, because I know better. But I let it slide. Around 3:30 on the 5th, so it was the 4th, but it was 3:30 a.m., so it was now the 5th. My phone didn't shut up. Constant ding, 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 and it was sign-in attempts, and my Google account was trying to tell me to confirm it was me, and for some damn reason would not work on my phone. I was so tired, I went to sleep. Woke up the next morning, YouTube channel was gone. I got a white page, red line going through it saying, you've violated everything. That was really hard to swallow. I just thought to myself, 3 years of my life is gone. All the pain. I don't want to, milk it, but being a depressed person, being on antidepressants, being in a lot of pain from a car accident from 3 or so years ago, none of this was going to make things better for me. This was equivalent to someone taking a shotgun and shooting me in the chest. I really did not know what to do. So I started searching Google, hacked YouTube page. Here's another thing you need to watch out for. There is really no such thing as a Google phone number, a YouTube phone number. There used to be, and I tried everything. Sorry, my phone's going to go off. I tried everything to find this number, and when I found one that was on a page talking about giving away company specific emails or phone numbers, I called it, and I got a guy that literally answered, tech support. Tech support for who, buddy? Oh, YouTube. So you're tech support for YouTube? Yes. Oh, okay. What is your problem? Oh, well, my YouTube page was hacked. Can I get your YouTube page name? The affiliated email address? Sure. The LastGameHunter.tv@gmail.com. It's public knowledge. It's out there. So then, there's a little trick to my sleeve here. Because now I trust nobody. You see, I have a business phone. I never have given this phone number out for anything. Even my customers do not know this phone number. This phone number is private so that if I have to call the US or Canada, it is free. So, this was my little one in the hole, because the guy goes, okay, the number on file is this number? No. This is the number I'm calling you from, I responded. The guy said, yes, is this your phone number? And he started getting mad. And I'm like, yes, this is the number I'm calling you from, but it's not the number on file. And the guy was very quiet. Now remember, this is a phone number that was given to me off post saying this is the number to call for YouTube. So the guy goes, well, I need to transfer you to the tech now that's going to connect to my computer. Wait a minute. Why does he need to connect to the computer? Sir, he needs to connect to the computer because if he can't connect to the computer, he can't find out why your website went down. My YouTube channel. And I'm like, no, you don't. I said, I'm a tech channel. I've done 30 years plus in building and working with software and computers. My computer was not even on at the time of the attack. Why would you need to connect to my computer? My computer's not compromised. My password's compromised. Well, we can't help you if you don't let us connect to your computer. Really, like that. Angry. So here's another thing to watch out for, people. Don't let them play you, because once that person connected to my computer, I guarantee you he would have messed up my computer, and this is my editing and my invoicing computer for my company. No, you're not connecting to my computer. And then I told the guy he's a scam and hung up. There was no way in the world I was going to let that guy do anything more. So let this be a lesson and let you just know one thing. When you need to deal with YouTube, go to your YouTube channel or YouTube's website and click and get a contact now and get the chat square that would come up in your computer screen and chat with a person. It's the only way you'll talk to somebody, trust me. And that you can believe. Because I did that. We chatted for about 30-40 minutes, and I think it was either that night or the very next day my channel was back up. Now you would think that would be the end all and everything was good. They just won it in my favor, but the investigation was still on. It took another 2 days for them to email me again and tell me that I was, yes, indeed hacked. So now you had to change all your emails, or not your emails, but your passwords, anything linked to it or affiliated with it, everything like that. On top of that, you also need to fix your YouTube channel. So when it gets put back up, it's not fully operational. Your banner's not there anymore. Your logo was still this other company, XMP or XRP or whatever they were, and I'll get into that in a minute. And your videos are not monetized. You need to remonetize them. Yeah, there's so much. And then what my channel was about was cryptocurrency, not about computer tech or gaming. What? Their little logo was on all my videos. So if you hit subscribe, you were subscribing, I guess, to them. I don't know how that worked, but it was their logo, not mine. So that had to be changed. Like little things, but became big things because it was just so much. And then my name, Paul Brown, was under my logo after, not LastGameHunter. So there was so many little tiny things, and thank you to the community, because it was a community that reached out to me and said, hey dude, this ain't working, or this doesn't look right, or why is your name there and not this? And I gotta say, you guys are great, because that's what you guys have done for me, and you helped me fix the channel. Because without you guys, there's nothing. And that is what's very important. And that's why I wanted to do this video. Sorry if I just hit my mic, but that's why I wanted to do this video. I wanted you guys to understand, because I know a lot of people that follow me are YouTubers or growing YouTubers, and you need to understand, because a lot of them ask me, how do you get people to help you out? How do you get people to hand you over something? How do you get people? It's not easy. What I got to tell you people is, these people came to me. I never reached out to anybody to say, hey, can you give me something for my channel? That's not how I did it. I just got lucky with certain videos. I'm not going to turn around and say, all right, here's my guy. It just wouldn't be right. And I wouldn't expect that from any YouTuber to do anything like that, because they helped you, they found you. You can't just go give away their info. But anyway, guys, I hope that in the end this helps you. So who hacked me was a cryptocurrency company. So the next thing that probably would have been happening is they would have been looking for ransom. I guess you can call it ransomware or whatever you wish to call it, and malware. We'll just say malware. And they would have probably asked for coin, digital currency. And luckily, I got my channel back up and didn't have to stoop to that. Or maybe they were just showing me, haha, this is what we did. And it's probably because I called them out. That's the part I kind of left out right now. One of my last emails back to this company was, you're a fraud. And that very night, I was taken down. So, I really hope this helps somebody somewhere. It hit too close to home, is what I have to say. It touched me here. And I hope I never have to go through it again. And I hope that none of you have to, and that, if anything, I've helped you out. Be very careful about what you think is real and what isn't. I want to thank you guys for being with me. I want to thank you guys for almost reaching that 3,000 subscriber mark. And don't get me wrong, when we hit it, we are giving back. We are giving away stuff. And I want you guys to stay tuned. And that's why you should slam that like and hit that bell for notifications and subscribe, because you want to get notified when I start giving this stuff away, because it's going to be a lot of really good stuff. So guys, thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for watching. Till next time, game over.